What's up guys, Tanner here with another video, and in this one I'm going to be going over why you may not be making money on dropshipping. So I'm going over 3 reasons today, and each one will give a little insight on my opinions on why I think people don't make money on dropshipping. First off, you're selling too many products. So usually when I first see people start up their store, I see they're selling just so many products. And for me, I focus on mainly one product on my stores and just upsell for other products I have on my store. But if that one product you have, like I do, is good and you market it the right way, then you're going to get a lot more sales and you're going to be able to upsell those lower products. So most of the time when I get DMs from people saying, hey, check out my store, I go to the link and they're just selling way too many products, and they're random products that I've seen in other places that it just doesn't all go together. And it's easier to market your store if you're selling only one or a few products and you're focusing on marketing those, because it's a lot easier to market just one product instead of a lot of products. So when you only have one product, you're able to brand your company around that one product and get known for that product. And that's what I do. My stores focus on one product, I market that one product, and that's how I get most of my sales. Because if you have so many products in your store and you go to market one product from that store, people are going to go there, they're just going to get distracted. They're going to forget about that ad and the product you were trying to sell them just because they're going to see so much going on that one store. So there are dropshipping stores that sell a ton of products and they do great. But for starting off, I would say focus on a few products and upsell some lower products you have that you're not really focusing on marketing, you're just trying to sell them on your website. So that's reason number 1, you're probably selling too many products and you need to focus mainly on a certain niche or a certain product, something that you think will sell the most, and you have to test different things. And on my last video I went over how to test different dropshipping products. Number 2, you're selling products that have already been sold a ton by other people. You're selling things that are oversaturated and you're not going to be able to make a good profit from. So I see a lot that when people start off dropshipping, they look up on Google, what are the best products to dropship? And when you do that, the results that are going to come up are products that have already been sold by other people and they've made a lot of money off of. That's why they come up as the top results. But you don't want to sell those because they've already been saturated and people have bought them and seen them everywhere. So you want to find something that's somewhat unique, has a little bit of competition, and you know you could sell. You don't want to sell something that other people have been selling. That's like if I was going to sell fidget spinners right now, after they've been everywhere, they're in every store, everybody sold them online, then it's not worth selling them because it's oversaturated. They've been everywhere. I mean, that's like a high scale of saturated product. If you try to sell fidget spinners, I would not talk to you ever again. But you need to find something that's not saturated. You want to find something that has a little bit of competition so you know there's money to be made, but you don't want to find something that's just so saturated that everybody's sold. Like some examples could be those colorful pattern hoodies, little chain necklaces, the scratch off maps. They're just things that have been everywhere and you're not going to be able to make a good profit from, so I would not recommend doing that. You need to do product research and figure out what you can sell and make the most money off of. And my next video will actually be on how to do product research and find the right product that'll make you several $100s a day. And lastly, you're not being consistent in your efforts for trying to make money on Shopify. So when people usually first start in dropshipping, they don't get results and they give up. That's just how it goes. People think it's easy when they want to start, and it is easy to set up and get everything ready, but the hardest part is marketing. That's everything that makes you money, is your marketing tactics and how you're trying to sell that product and get your company out there. So selling online, e-commerce, dropshipping, what I do, is a lot easier than traditional stores, like physical stores. Like if you have to go to set up, spend a bunch of money, putting down rent, paying for supplies, employees, etc. You have to put a bunch of money into building a physical store and trying to sell. But with online, all you have to pay for is, $30 a month, Shopify, for e-commerce hosting. And you're able to reach a way bigger audience because you're on the internet. You can sell anything. Everybody's been on the internet. They know how to use it. And there's so many opportunities to make money on there compared to if you have a physical store. You got to put a bunch of money down to start that store. And then you only have foot traffic or people see your store online and then they go to see it. But you definitely don't have the opportunities like you do to sell stuff online. And it costs way less money. And that's what gets people thinking in their head. They think, oh, it costs less money. It's going to be easier, whatever. But then they get into it and they don't make money and they give up. So that's what you have to do. You have to be consistent when you start out. You have to test different products, test different marketing tactics, and figure out what works best for you. Because if you don't stay consistent in trying different marketing efforts and stuff to try and make more money, then you're not going to become successful. You're just going to give up or you're going to waste your time. And you need to take it seriously if you want to make real money. Because for me, I've been doing e-commerce for like 6 months or so, but I've been doing social media marketing for about 2 to 3 years. And I didn't make real money until maybe the past month or so, because I had to go through many different changes trying to figure out what works. And I did give up. I admit it, I did give up over the summer. I wasn't making good money and I just didn't know what to do. But then I came back strong, doing research, market research, product research, everything, and I ended up making a lot of money because I figured out what works best for me and how to make money and reach certain audiences. And I actually do all my marketing through influencers on Instagram right now, because I'm still testing with Facebook ads, trying to figure out how to make it work for me and how to reach certain ads. Because if you can figure out how to use Facebook ads, then you can make a ton of money, because you can reach specific audiences. Compared to Instagram, you just reach those influencers' audiences. You can't really target their age or what they like or stuff like that. I mean, you can to a certain extent, but Facebook ads, you have way more control over that. But those are the 3 reasons why you may not be making money on drop shipping. So you need to make sure you're not selling too many products, you're selling unique products, and you're staying consistent in your marketing efforts and trying to make money, because consistency is everything. That's how you make money, how you figure out what works best, and how you create strategies in your head to make more and more money. And that's it for this one. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.